The European Union provided the UN International Court of Justice with its information on the case of Ukraine against the Russian Federation. The case concerns the genocide of the Ukrainian people by the Russian Kafirs. The current statute and the rules of the court allow the international organization on its initiative to provide relevant information on cases pending. Therefore, the EU provided the court with information on the case of Ukraine against the Russian Federation regarding allegations of genocide. The Ukrainian representation to the European Union thanked the EU for joining the case at the UN International Court of Justice. The EU strongly condemns Putin's decision to recognize the Donetsk and Luhansk regions as non-government controlled, as well as Russia's unprovoked and unjustified military aggression against Ukraine. It also condemns Belarus' involvement in Russia's military aggression. EU leaders repeatedly demanded that Russia immediately cease hostilities, unconditionally withdraw all forces and military equipment from Ukraine, and fully respect Ukraine's territorial integrity, sovereignty, and independence. They stressed Ukraine's right to choose its destiny and praised the courage of the people of Ukraine in defending their country. In response to the military aggression, the EU broadly expanded sanctions against Russia, including a significant number of individuals and entities on the sanctions list in taking unprecedented measures. The EU demonstrated unity and strength and provided humanitarian, political, financial, and military support to Ukraine. The European Council has repeatedly condemned Russia's indiscriminate attacks on civilians and civilian infrastructure and reiterated the need to respect international humanitarian law. EU leaders stressed that Russia, Belarus, and all those responsible for war crimes and other most serious crimes will be held accountable for their actions under international law. The EU and its citizens stand in full solidarity with Ukraine and its people. The EU has taken concrete actions to support Ukraine and its neighboring countries in protecting people fleeing war. The Russian invasion of Ukraine is having a devastating effect on world markets. Since the conflict began, there has been a sharp rise in global prices of key commodities, particularly fuel. The recent increase puts new pressure on markets after they have already experienced historically high energy and fertilizer prices in 2021. The war has also caused uncertainty about the reliability of energy supplies. Russia, which is the main supplier of fossil fuels to the EU, has suspended gas supplies to several EU member states, prompting the EU to respond quickly to secure supplies to all countries. Russia's attacks on crops and transportation infrastructure have limited Ukraine's ability to export its agri-food products, further exacerbating the global food crisis. The European Council and the EU Council immediately responded to rising prices and concerns about food and energy supplies.